Helion, Pulsar Helion 2 XP50 Pro. A complex unit, a really good unit. I will now help you by reading the manual and walk you through the different buttons of this unit. Of course, when you get this unit, the first thing that you do is to adjust the diopter for your eyes. This is done that you turn the unit on and then you look into the monitor here, and you turn this ring until the letters and the menu is in focus. When you've done that, you don't have to turn this again. The second thing that you should know about, which is the thing that you work a lot with, that is the focus ring. It is is this one here. This is a very precise unit. So if you want to get to see the animal in a good focus, then you really learn how to use this. Then it has the on and off button and 4 other buttons. I will go from the back, but I'll try to see here what it says in the manual. Let's see. That's better. It's nothing in Icelandic, and well, I'm Icelandic. It's something in English. Let's see. Okay, so the on-off button is the blue one. When you're working with this in the night, then it's the only button that is in the middle. The other ones are on the left side. You can you turn the unit on with the on-off button. You can also turn it on to turn off the monitor. So what you can do is click this button down, and then it goes into the monitor turn off mode, which saves battery, but it also does that it doesn't come any light out of this unit. Then it also has the sensor calibration. Because of this unit is very complex image processing project, so it has to be recalculated. The sensor has to be recalculated once in a while. This is an automatic function. It does it automatically. But if you are going for let's say an old wild boar, which is very aware, and you know it's very close by, you don't want to have any click sounds in this, and that's the sensor recalculating. That's when it says small little click. So you can do this manually by turning off the automatic calculation, the sensor calibration, and then you just press the on-off button shortly. It has then an up menu, down, and well, just a circle. The circle button, it is an record button. It's the button where you record either video or images. If you hold the button down, it changes from the one mode to the other. So you either take pictures or you take video. This is the last button and the closest to your eye. Then you have the down button, and in the down menu button you have the zoom factor. This unit starts in the zoom of 2.5. Then you can have a digital zoom. It goes from 4, 8 and up to 20. If you hold the zoom button down, you can get into the picture-in-picture mode. So you have a small picture in the top with the zoom, and then you have the normal zoom in the rest of the monitor. This is a really good unit, or a really good function, but especially when you're using it on a unit like a Thermion, when you are going to shoot an animal. I don't use it that much in the spotting scope. Then you have the main menu. That's the M button, or the middle button. Yeah, well, it's a little bit hard, but it's the middle button in between. You have these plastic. Well, it gets a little bit higher around here, and then you have that one in the middle, and then you have up and down. Yeah. So you have to learn to use the 3 buttons the most, and then on and off for recording of video or images. But in the menu button, you can press it, then you get into the mode where you can fine calculate or change the way things appear in the or how the image processor calculates things. So there you can get the let's see, says, yeah. Oh, it doesn't say anything about it, but it means that you can change from mountain or rocky mode into forest mode, into private mode, or and the third mode, I mode, a fourth mode. So, and these are different ways of calculating the signal that gets into this unit. And sometimes it is better to have the rock mode on if you're working in a field or in the forest, or where the density of the environment is high or low. Then it's better to use the rock mode or the forest mode. But you have to, when you go out, and you change to the different modes and see which one functions best in that environment what you're working in. Then if you hold the button down for a long time, then you get into the main menu. And to work with the main menu, you go up and down, of course, and then the M button or the menu button to choose to the function that you're working with. Oh, yeah. Then you have the up button. And this is when you're starting to work with an unit like this, a Pulsar unit, then the up button is the most important one, I feel. Because in the menu, then you choose which color mode functions best for your environment. And I really like the red monochrome because it's easy on the night vision of my own eye. Then when I press the up button, then I change from the red monochrome over to the white hot. And the white hot is the best one to spot animals in darkness for far distances. So if I hear something that is far away, I change into the white hot with a simple click on this button, the up button, and then I can change back when I'm just monitoring if there is anything within my range, which is typically maybe 200 meters or so. Yeah. Play around with this. These are the buttons. That is simple when you get a hang of it. Start with turning it on, the diopter, the menu. Go and find the best color mode that you like in the environment that you are. Go and toggle between the color mode that you have chosen with the up, and lightly press the middle or the M button and work with the finer details of how the image processor should work with the signal. So then you get, and of course work with the focus ring then you get the most out of this unit that is possible. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, go ahead, ask. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook, or even comment here on YouTube. Yeah.